You're okay, Mama. Hi, everyone. Amelia. Hi. We got hot dogs over there. We got a nice breeze now, so hopefully that helps. It's really hot here today. Got Amelia out. Got most of the chihuahuas in the house though now. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine, you scared sweetheart, you. Oh, I know, Mama. I know. It's a hard life. Let's go see these monkeys. You got your stick? That's my good, happy Texas boy. What about you, old dog? Oh, this is the hole that Larry's been working on. It's hot out today, so he's told me it's going to be about 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks, but he's digging hard, eh? Yeah, look at you. You're so proud of yourself, too. You're so proud you've been digging this hole, eh, old dog? This is his cooling vest. And you're too much. I'm right here. Hang out in the shade. No one's gonna bother you. Hey, old dog. Hey. Get out of here, mosquito. Get out of here. Leave him alone. He does rock the cooling vest. Definitely does. Cooling vest in the shade. On your rocks. Atta boy. Oh. Yeah, you can have this one. She's needy. There's little Bones doing his waddle. You coming, Bones? Bones is not making it the whole way. He's gonna settle down for a snooze. Is he? Is he gonna take a snooze? Finding that longer? Yeah, down he goes. No, actually, I didn't find any of his kids. There's a bunch of his grandkids that were found on Embark and like cousins and stuff. He has like 40 something relatives for his dog life. You're okay. Yes, that's a good girl. So this girl, she's a whiner. So I definitely wait until she stops whining to give her that affection. And then we give it, right, sweetheart? Look at those dirty feet. Look at these little chicken feet. You're gonna get those x-rayed at some point. Larry, how are you? Oh, look at you. I know. I love this stubborn husky too. It's crazy. You crazy old dog. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I just had to stand up. All I did was stand up. You're fine. Whiskey coming to enjoy some shade too? Larry's like, what the hell is he doing here, Dad? Why is he here, Dad? I love you, Whiskey. Mama, you're fine. You need to calm down. It's okay. I know. You're okay. I know. She'll get there. She's only been here not even 2 full days, so she gets a pass. Hey, sweetheart, you'll get there. I know. Larry's like, who is this? Why did you bring another dog home, Dad? Okay. So yeah, Larry's been digging out this section here. He's been working hard to get the hard part out, making his own little cooling spot. Hey? Oh, look at you, my handsome man. Where did she come from? She came. I'm not keeping her, no. Amelia came from Texas at the end of May with the rest of the dogs that we brought from Texas, and she found herself in need of a home because, well, They couldn't handle the medical needs that she's gonna have. We gotta get her feet x-rays. She's incontinent, so she leaks all over the place, which is why I'm really happy she likes being outside. And yeah, so she needs a new home. I brought her here. She's my responsibility, so here she is. And you get yourself a sister. We knew that there'd be another woman showing up here eventually. It was time. Oh, be nice to her. She's scared. Be nice to her. You were so nice to Bernie and Goldie when they showed up scared. But they didn't whine like you did. You're a whiner. Can she do a flip? No, she's... we're not there yet. I have no idea what her breed is, but I am debating getting her Embark tested. Just because I feel like Embark can identify things that were, you know, they can just do it quick. I probably should have done it for Blake, and I didn't, and I regret it. So I feel like for this one, I should just get her Embark tested. He's not a working man paying for any kids. He's a deadbeat. Larry, hey, you know any of your kids? You keep tabs? No, changes the subject. Yawns. He's uninterested. You don't even want to talk about it. What about you? You know any of your kids? Hey, Mama? They put Amelia between 6 and 7 years old. She's unfixed, and she came from a house with 80 other dogs. So we're going to assume that she's a mama. Yeah, there might be some Jack Russell. I mean, she's a Texas girl. She's from rural Texas. So I'm not sure what else is in there. Bones, do you have to lay down right in the sun, buddy? How hot are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hi Marley. Boo, you want me to throw the ball? Yeah? Go get it. Good job, Marley. Now watch when he brings it back. His ears. He's like a little Fozzie Bear. They just jiggle. Oh, wow. You're not going to bring it back? Oh, you're fine. You're fine too. But I think you need to... Okay. Oh. Look at his little tongue sticking out. Bless his little heart. And you, Mama. You're okay. Miley's just rubbing it in. Oh, he knows he's on camera. Work it for the camera, Bush. Work it. Oh. No. We got a hot doodle. Oh my goodness, Amelia. She's only been here. Yeah, no, Bones is definitely a certified 100% Chihuahua. She's only been here 2 days, which is why she's still crying. She's quite nervous still. She's a scared girl. That's okay. She's gonna get there. She's gonna be just fine. She's just she's nervous, and I think it's a lot for a dog to come into an environment with this many dogs, even if they do just leave her. Oh, they do just leave her alone. Amelia, sweetheart. No, I'm not gonna be your security blanket. You're okay. There's nothing wrong with what's happening right now. Her paws are very different. Yeah, I am. She has a vet appointment tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna get some information. You want me to throw the ball? Is that what you want? No? Hot? You don't care. Yeah, we're gonna get her to a vet tomorrow, and we're gonna see what my vet has to say, and we'll take it from there. Her feet, I mean, she does sort of do a little half trot, but I mean, she was running around earlier, so I don't feel like she's in a lot of pain. Oh, thank you. How hot is it over here? It is 28 degrees Celsius, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. But with the humidity, it's like 35 degrees Celsius, like 90 mid-90s Fahrenheit. But yeah, like her feet scare me. Can we zoom in on her feet? Yeah, her feet scare me. Definitely her feet scare me. But we need to get her... Oh, hi, little Bones. You come to say hi? We need to get her to find out why she's leaking. She's incontinent. So that's my first concern, because we need to get her spayed as well. So yeah, we got to figure out what's going on so that we can fix her incontinence, hopefully fix her incontinence and get her spayed. And then from there, once we've tackled that, then we'll get to her feet. I don't know what we can do with her feet. I mean, they are what they are, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can do anything with her feet. I mean, if there's something we can do, we'll do it. But I mean, she seems to walk around just fine. I'm also hoping that now that she's eating my dog food, I can start to add supplements and stuff to it. So I'm going to try and just pump her full of nutrients and exercise and hope that sort of helps her overall health as well. I don't think it can hurt. Look at how cute these two are. Oh my goodness, I love them. Marley, yeah, you're such a good boy. Live your best life, Bones. Live your best life. And you're going to be just fine. Yes, you are. You're going to be just fine. Then there's these two. And then those two over there. They know what's up. Those two were like street dogs for years. So they know, like, they're all about just hanging out in the heat. This dog's never slept a night outside in his life. I have no idea about Bones. Although Bones was neutered when he was brought into the animal shelter, he showed up neutered. So that's really all I know about that. Oh, good. Yeah, go sit over there. You're fine. A little bit of distance is good, sweetheart. The exercise will be good for her anxiety, that's for sure. Like, she's very anxious, but this is still very new to her. And she was taken out of that hoarding situation. So the females were all kept inside. New to her. And she was taken out of that hoarding situation. So the females were all kept inside. She hasn't been outside most of her life. And then when she came originally, she was in a condo. So she's only been outside on leash. This is a lot for her. This is her first experience just free in a backyard. Good girl. Look at you. Yeah, good girl. Good jump. Yeah, that's okay. No, you're not going inside by yourself. What about you two? You guys done? You guys want to go inside? Should we go see the littles? The rest of the small dog crew? Let's go see the rest of the smalls. Stonewall's gonna give us... Come on, sweetheart, you can come inside. Stonewall's gonna give us a hard time. Whiskey Larry, you coming? Come on, Larry. Come on. Oh, hi, Stonewall. Hi, fella. Oh, be nice to her. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're coming in. Larry, come on. Come on, buddy. It's hot. You guys didn't make a mess, did you? We're on live here. There's a lot of people watching. Oh, hi, Stonewall. Yeah. You tell him. Pablo, come inside, please. You, come inside. Thank you. Good job. See, it's a lot to live in. It's a lot for her to live in this house. There's a lot of dogs here. But that's okay. Oh, is the old dog coming? Is the old dog coming? Come on, buddy. Come on. I know it's crazy in here, but come on in. Who took my shoe? Hey. Don't do that. Those are new shoes. Ish. I don't need you. Larry, come inside. Come on, buddy. Let's go. It's hot. Come on, old dog. He hates when I put the camera in his face. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on in. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yes. Fella, let him in. Good job, Larry. Good job, Bush. There we go. It's like, now what? Now what do you want me to do, Dad? Here. Fix your dress. This is a cooling vest because it is quite hot here. You be careful or we're going to keep that cone. Oh, bless your heart. Larry, you were having such a nice moment there, and then you were like, get out of here. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? All right, let's see if we can really get this. Oh, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Come, Mama. Come. She's like, what is going on? Here, wait, that's for Larry. You two little sharks, leave him. Good job, Larry. Yeah, you can move when there's food involved. Get back away from the whiskey. Back away, whiskey. This is for you. There. You need to learn some manners. You. No wonder. Look at you. You are the last dog in here that needs these treats. Thank you. Okay, Pumbaa. That's for Pumbaa. Yeah. You're gonna be last. Get off of Whiskey's tail. Thank you. You can tell which ones are new here. Although Bones is a little shark too. Okay. There. Wow, that hurt, you little monkey. Here. It's there, take it. No, it's Marley's turn. Back away from Marley. Thank you. How do we... Hey, don't bite me. You're lucky that I'm the one stopping you and not him. That's how we prevent resource guarding. You guard the dog so that they don't feel the need to guard themselves. This one is a shark. And you. I mean, you're only 6.5 pounds, but you better watch it. Although, when he bites for the food, it's not. Like, he's bitten me the second day you bit me when I was trying to move you. And that was like, he was upset. But, okay, come here. You're fine. Come on. Pablo, leave her alone. Let her have. Come on. Marley, be nice to him. You, come. Come, Amelia. Go to your room. No. Watch out. Come, Amelia. Good job. You, out. Pablo, out. Fine, you can stay. Here. Well, you get out of here. What do you think this is? You can stay in here, but you're not gonna... Here, Mama. There. Vultures. You're vultures. Eat, Mama. Yeah, that's a good girl. There we go. You think we were going to forget about you? No, we are going to forget about you. You don't need it. You shouldn't even be in here. Okay, you, out. Pablo, let's go. Out, Pablo. Thank you. Amelia, you're gonna stay in there for a few minutes, sweetheart. Because these boys are a lot for you. You're gonna hang out in there for a few minutes. Look at this. It's just everywhere, dogs. Back it up, back it up. Out we go. Well, thanks, Stonewall. Stonewall is the reason why the reception and the quality of the picture is so good today. When we combine that satellite dish with Miss Amelia's ears. Hey, Amelia? No, she's in her bed. Yeah, when we combine the Stonewall satellite dish with Amelia's ears, we have crystal clear reception everywhere. Right on, Larry. That's how you... Good shake, buddy. There you go. Who's the gentlest dog? Whiskey. There's 9 dogs here. 6 of them are mine. 3 of them are Foster's. This one is mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. And he's mine. Amelia is also from Texas. Amelia came on the same transport that fella and Stonewall came on. So that's where she came from. Unfortunately, her medical needs were sort of overwhelming. Dude, you are so cute. I love you so much. Her medical needs were a bit overwhelming to the rescue that took her in, so they gave her back, and now she's with me because no one else wanted her. So the 2 white Chihuahuas, Fella and Stonewall, are the Fosters, and Amelia. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Now I gotta vacuum the whole house. Eh? Now we gotta vacuum the whole house, Larry. And you. Yes, of course. Of course, Pablo. Unfortunately, Stonewall, as much as I love him, once we've got his Ehrlichia, or Ehrlichia, I can't pronounce these words. It's a tick disease, and once we have it gone, he's going to be up for adoption as well. Fella is currently up for adoption through Second Chance Animal Rescue, as well as Stonewall. He will be. But Fella is up for adoption first. What's up, little bones? What's up, little bony Johnny? You got Larry's hair on your nose. Yes, Larry. Yes. Yeah, things are going fine with the city. I don't really want to talk too much more about the whole city thing, just because, you know, there's trolls always watching, and then they're gonna call and get me. As soon as I say things are great, they're gonna call back and get me again. Hey, Larry, look at you. Oh, he's going to his spot. He likes to go hang out right there. Yep, he's gonna, just like Whiskey. Oh. Oh, you come over here? Hi. Hi, old dog. Hi. Hi. Who's the goodest boy? Who's the goodest boy? Your brother is. Definitely your brother. But who's the second goodest boy? You are. I know, right? There's the vent here. Oh my goodness. So I brought Larry to we went out on the weekend to a cidery, and it was the first time that I had Larry in the car, and it was a nice day. It wasn't too hot at all. So I had the windows open, and it was just like fur flying everywhere. Everywhere. It's just like this in the car, just fur flying. I went to get ice cream, and the ice cream was just instantly full of Larry's hair. As soon as I started, what, you don't like us? Is that what it is? As soon as I started to eat the ice cream, it was full of Larry's hair. Got some hot dogs. Stonewall, though. Stonewall kills me. Like, with his little, like, on his cone. Oh, my goodness. I guess it was a little insulting. I mean, I don't like... My grandmother would always point out to me every time. She'd be like, John, your hair is getting really white. And I'd be like, thanks. So I guess it's the same when they're shedding. Okay, and then this poor black dog is covered in Larry's hair too. Hey, little Bones, you're covered in your brother's hair. It's a hard life, eh, Bones? Hey, Larry? Oh, Larry wants no part of it. Whiskey, what about you? Come here, Whisk. Come to me. Yeah, come. Why aren't you coming to me? I'm calling you. Wow, you look away. Come, Pumbaa. At least someone's gonna come and love me. Wow, and Pumbaa leaves. At least I've got you, Pablo. Yeah, he's quite hot, and he's got the cooling vest, which helps. He was miserable this morning before I put the cooling vest on. Thanks, Bush. Thanks. People ask, why do I have so many dogs? The answer? I'm needy. That's why. I'm needy. There's 9 so that they can take turns paying attention to me. Not get fed up. You leaving, Bones? No. Yeah. You guys are gonna kill my back with this seat. Oh, thanks, little Bones. No such. Oh, there is definitely a such thing as too many dogs. I mean, I can manage what I have, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping that one of these dogs gets, or even at least one of them gets adopted by like July, because Jack's foster is going on vacation for a week, and I kind of want to babysit Jack. You okay, Bush? You want to see your old buddy Jack? You want to see your buddy Jack? Hey, you gonna introduce your friend to everybody? Yes, sorry, Pablo. How could I stop petting you? I know you're just as needy as your dad. Yeah, I love and care for the rescues. There's a lot that goes into it, aside from just petting dogs. But I do really enjoy the just petting dogs part. I really do. Definitely not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping. They asked me if I could watch him for a week, and my immediate reaction was yes, I could. And then I stopped myself and I was like, give me a day to think about this. So, yeah. Because sometimes I just jump the gun and say yes, and then I have 15 dogs in my house. Isn't this a beautiful Chihuahua, though? Okay. Let me up. That is not an invitation to you. Can you tell where Larry sits? Like, can you tell where Larry is all the time? Just surrounded by Larry hair over there. Someone's got to adopt Fella to make some room. Oh wait, how do I do this? Must be hard to make that choice. It's not hard to make that choice most of the time. I say no so much. I know people like, yes, Pep. People will be like, oh my God, this guy has 9 dogs. You must have a problem saying no. truthfully, I say no every single day, like multiple times a day. I say yes less than 1% of the time, and I still have 9 dogs here. So it's not that hard. Usually the answer is no. The answer is no. But sometimes I feel I can, or I have to say yes, and then I'm not gonna lie, it's also nice when I get to say yes. Do I investigate the adopters strict? Oh yeah, I do. And I also follow up, but at the same time, you have to trust people too. But yeah, the more dogs we have here, the more it sort of limits who I can bring in. Like, I can't bring in dogs that want to eat my chihuahuas on site. And big dogs are just so much more work, and there's a lot of dogs here, so I try to keep them small unless it's like a big dog that really needs help. How long does it take for you to get one adopted? Okay, so I'm not the best person to ask this, because we take a lot of special cases here. On average, with like just a regular dog with like, let's say like a slight behavioral issue, maybe it's a little bit reactive, maybe it whines a bit when you leave it alone, maybe it's a chewer, something like that, you're looking at about 2 weeks to a month. Although right now where I live, it's more like a month or 6 weeks, because it's really not a good time. No dogs are moving. No one's adopting. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest time right now. People have been cooped up inside for 2 years, and those people want to get out and travel if they have money. And if they don't have money, they know that it's probably not a good idea to bring a pet into their life. My 2 little cash cow dogs. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'd say like normally it takes about a month to get a dog adopted. I mean, Bernie and Goldie were here for 7 months, but they weren't even adoptable for the first 4. And then they were a bonded pair, so that's 2 dogs, so it takes a lot longer. Sophie was here for a month. Sophie was a good, relatively easy dog. She didn't love other dogs, but she also lived with 10 dogs here, tried her best, did well. Yeah, during COVID there was a ton of adoptions, and half of the overwhelmed. Shelters are overwhelmed. It's a very difficult time for rescue. That's why I've had to sort of up the number of dogs I have here at home, and like, as much as I don't want to do that, what else? There's nowhere else for them to go. I wish they could all have this life, but yeah, unfortunately, I've heard that from you in Georgia. We're drowning in dogs everywhere. It's not a good time for the rescue dogs right now. They're breeding them faster than we can rescue them. We've got the neighborhood watch on duty. But here, I'll put the camera back on them. They're cuter. Look at that majestic floof. So pit bulls are banned here. That does not stop pit bulls from coming here. Whiskey's actually more pit bull than anything else, believe it or not. That dog. I've had 2 pit bull mixes I fostered 2 pit bull mixes. For one of them, it worked out in my house a lot better than for the other. We had Boots. Boots and Marley really did not get along. You come to see what's up, little fella? You come to see what's up? Where's Amelia? Let's come into Amelia's room. Hi, Mama. So we had Boots and Sydney. So Sydney is a pit bull whippet, and Boots was a pit bull bull terrier. Boots and Marley really did not get along, and I feel like I did not set them up for success. I don't want to blame Boots. Boots is definitely a little shit, but at the same time, some people like that in a dog, and she is thriving in her home. So, okay, out, boys. Leave Amelia's room. Out. Give her her space. Pablo, out of her room. Bella, let's go. Get out of your sister's room. Pablo, out of your sister's room, please. Thank you. Thank you. She puts up with all of you. You give her her space. They don't really euthanize pit bulls here without police orders. And police don't give orders to euthanize dogs unless that dog has like repeatedly put people in the hospital. Actually, I need to update the foster wall. We've had a few since the last time I updated it. It doesn't smell in there. This house does not smell. This house smells like Swiffer wet jet and Glade air freshener. We're not one of those smelly houses. Yeah, that was fun in the parking lot with Bones yesterday. Yeah, they don't euthanize the pit bulls here, but they do try and send them, like, they'll send them out of province. They'll send them to Quebec. And truthfully, like, when I bring pit bulls down, because I work out of province as well, so whenever I'm bringing pit bulls, I'll try and put them into Quebec as well. Although people will, it's hard as a rescue because people want pit bulls. So if you don't have pit bulls, they'll just go to breeders. Riley, be nice to him, eh? He'll mess you up. He has messed you up. There he's wearing, it's a cooling vest. It's really hot here today. It's really hot here, so that's his cooling vest. Helps keep him cool. He quite enjoys it. Yeah, unfortunately, most pit bulls don't make it out of the shelter alive. I'm with you on them banning breeding, but I feel like when we make blanket statements like ban all breeding, that they don't want to work with us. I feel like I definitely am against it. Don't get me wrong. I don't think anyone should breed their dogs, but I feel like we'd have like a better chance as rescuers teaming up with like those breeders that are like reputable or responsible, if you will. Because, like, those breeders don't even have litters every year. They have them, like, every other year. They do all this testing. So if we were to be like, hey, can we put, like, a year, like, moratorium where no one breeds dogs for a year? Like, they could just work it out with their clients, right? Like, and then, we could just put the people that breed dogs for money out of business in that year. And then the next year, the breeders could just start up again and give us a year to catch up. But that's, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of dogs on the streets everywhere, really. I mean, even here in Canada, people think Canada and go, oh, no, not here. Oh, yes. Yes, here. Yes, Pablo. Yeah, there are big dogs everywhere. You'd be a meal up north. Someone would eat you in a second. Like, Larry's a pretty big dog, but not where he comes from. Like, he's only a medium-sized dog where he comes from, and they're just outside roaming around everywhere. Like, people get hurt. They're not. Like, it's a public safety concern. So, we got to do what we can to help. Spay and neuter your pets. What am I going to do? That. Yes. Okay, I got to go. But thank you all for tuning in. What is my favorite breed? German Shepherds. 100% German Shepherds. The first breed of dog I ever had was a Doberman Pinscher. But Shepherds. Fate had other plans for me with the German Shepherds. But I've got to go. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.